What up, y'all? Welcome back to another working title, but turning into the title episode of Something Creative. This is episode 7.
Siete.
Big 7. Big lucky energy. And we are going to be sharing 2 music videos each that we both appreciate and admire. One's going to be animated. One is going to be not animated.
Real life.
Real life. I don't know. Sure. Man. Yeah, so we get this go. We're gonna see how long this goes. We only picked 2 and 2 because we feel like that might take a little bit more time than if we pick more.
Yeah. So we're gonna be playing without music. So
yeah, we're just gonna be talking through
because feel free after to actually watch the music videos because they're amazing. Currently the 2 that I chosen, Josh has not seen.
I've not seen.
Which kind of sucks. You're watching it without music, to be honest, but
it's all good. I mean, it'll be dope to be able to watch. Honestly, one of the reasons why I like watching music videos when a song drops, or even watching music video without hearing the song, sometimes I like being introduced to a song by the visual. So it's this is still going to be 2 different experiences regardless.
Got you. And then Josh picked 2 that I just have the link. I have no idea what they are yet, and I guess we'll find out.
98% sure Lugo has seen these though. The one I picked are going to be pretty familiar in terms of like,
hey man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
No, bro,
I'm not in my music video bag like that, like movies.
Bro, this is not a Duffy music video bag. They were both extremely poppin' songs.
Oh god, it's probably Justin Bieber, Baby, right?
All right, I gotta send a new link. No, I'm just kidding.
With Luda.
With Luda. Oh, I forgot about that verse. So we're gonna lead off with Lugo's picks. Go ahead and intro this song, what it was a part of.
All right,
why you chose it.
This is Andy Mineo. This is Family Photo. So the song talks about his dad not being there. It's a very personal song. The reason I chose this visual was because it's something that I could see myself making. It's so simple. And I'm the type of person that for visuals and things like that, I like storytelling, I like cohesiveness, and I like everything to be in camera. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of doing a lot of post-production or doing a lot of swooshes or effects or things like that. I like when things are just done real life. But the twist inside this video is really, really dope. So since you guys aren't watching with audio, the song kind of leads up soft, and then at a certain point when that effect comes in is when it gets really intense and he's talking about his dad, etc., etc. So yeah, let's get into it. And I think they cut the song down. The song is originally like 5 minutes long, and they cut it for the visual, which is fire. But yeah, let's get to it.
Simple titles, man. I'm a big fan of simple titles too. It's clean. Oh, I've seen this. I think you showed this to me.
Yeah. Probably.
Off a reference. Bro, I wonder how long it took him to get this mirror shot.
Right?
I wonder what lens
I like how they did the 4x3.
Yeah. Especially for like that family photo element, because it almost kind of gives it a throwback vibe.
You think he was holding that still? Or not him?
You think he was? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder how many times it took them to do it, because he's not holding it perfect. His arm's not resting.
Yeah. But I think that makes it even more dope.
One thing I like about tight face shots is it automatically draws out like not an intimate connection, but it's almost like it turns some type of emotion. Yeah. Like something's gonna happen. It's kind of like, it's like an anticipation. I don't know. It's like an uneasy feeling when you're like that close.
Everything about this, It's like it's a broken mirror. It's shaking. I think that's done intentional. But I think that it's fire.
They stay here the whole time?
Yeah, but it switches up.
Okay. No, I was just surprised because that's a long time to hold this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see it.
But right
It's
here,
it's it's pulling out.
uh, and this is right here where it starts to get intense, and he starts talking about his dad.
Mm.
It's kind of built up slowly, and
Oh,
then his hand starts bleeding.
that's post, right?
I don't know.
Trying to figure out how they did that. If it is post, I mean, either way, it's impressive. Dang, that's crazy. I want to shoot something with a mirror now,
Right?
and I think I might.
That has to be post. I mean, if he actually
I
cut, I don't know.
no. Well, I was even thinking like if he set up like a jib or some or like a what are they called, squib?
The thing is, it's so blurry. It would be easy to do in post and then
Yeah,
blur
but
it.
my thing
Yeah.
is the tracking of it though, right? It's not moving around, and
Yeah, I
there's
get what you're
motion
saying.
behind it. Yeah, so I mean, I got that's those are just my questions. Who did this?
That looks so real though,
Even like the drip around it. That's what I was. Yeah,
and it's
a little bit in the reflection too. I love, bro. I love. Sometimes I
it's a
feel like
shot.
a creative shot like that can get wasted if they pull out of it too quick.
Yeah,
Cause like it's one thing finding that creative shot and then being able to stay in it because then like if it's one frame too, you're really focused on the context or the subject. And for this to be like about his family and about his dad, like sometimes less is more when shooting
yeah,
something like that intimate because then it's not distracting.
yeah. Guys, go watch this. Like with the music, everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally ridiculous because it's just the cohesiveness of everything is insane. This was directed and edited by Antonio Santos, produced and shot by Christopher Ray Talley, and production designed by Evan Schaefer,
Evan Schaefer sounds familiar.
and then colored by Mike
Evan Schaefer, bro.
Howell. Production company Minimal Productions. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. Like I could like just the simplicity of it. I really respected that. They didn't fight against the concept, anything. It's just a personal song. They're like, "Yo, let's just do it like this." I wonder, like, what was the creative process behind it?
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying too. Is like
Like, where they're inside this room and they're like, "Yo, there's a broken glass." Like, "Yo, let's do it." Like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
I wonder if Andy was like, I have, and I wonder where the idea started for this. Like, what was the first thing that
Yeah,
got thrown out to where it landed on this?
it was just like when I first saw this, I was like, "Wow, this is me." But these are the type of visuals, unfortunately, that don't get they just don't get clout like that
Mm-hmm.
because it's just like people like crazy effects, people like over the board top thing, which is sick. But for me, I like things like this because everything fits together cohesively. It's not just a dope visual. Like this is something that's like timeless. That's just amazing. So yeah,
Dang,
that's my first.
now I want to change mine. I want to change one of them.
Hey, you still got time. You still got
Hold
time.
on, real quick. Let me think. Let me think. Dang, there's so that's the thing though, bro. Is that there's so many that I would like to reverence. Um,
Do you want to switch to three? Let's do three. Let's do three.
Okay, hold on. I'm just for sure.
You could just add this one because I have another one next up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to email it to you because in the chat's gonna actually the chat can pop up. There's nothing crazy in it. We could even do this one next. Honestly, well, here's my thing with. Dang, I like both of them for different reasons. I like this one was kind of like a. There's a specific shot. I think it's at the end where it's crazy, and I think you'll like it because it's pyro. But
okay, so do we want to do back and forth? You go.
Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Cool. All right, which one is it? The new one you just said?
The last link that I just sent you.
Okay.
So this one is, I mean, he's a bigger artist too. Is Brent Faiyaz? I'm pretty sure they shot this on 16 mil.
Okay. I've never seen this.
You haven't seen this?
Nope. Let's shout out the directors. Director, photographer Christopher Ripley. Director is Noah Lee. Shouts to y'all, yo. All right.
But
I never seen this.
The song's kind of tight too. Well, you're gonna hear the song, so you've heard the song?
I'm listening.
Okay. Dog, they had a plane on fire.
That's wild.
I love film. I wish it wasn't super expensive to get into.
Insanely expensive.
And there's not a lot of margin for error when you're shooting film as well. Like you have to really know what you're doing. You can't just like I'm sure I can't speak from film, like reference.
And film is not like film photos where you could develop your own. You can't.
Yeah, you gotta take it somewhere. You gotta take it. So I mean, luckily out here, there's spots you could drop it. There's like PhotoCam. There's
but like film photography, like you could develop at home.
Yeah, if you wanted to, absolutely.
Yeah, but like video film, there's no way. I mean, unless you're trying to spend thousands of dollars into equipment or whatever, but it's not practical
for sure.
So this was shot on. I don't know what we'll say here.
I want to say it's 16.
Are you sure? I feel like this is post. Maybe it isn't. This looks like Tropicolor.
These might be mixed media, bro. But for sure,
the first one for sure looked.
The first one is for sure film.
Yeah, that's for sure film.
I mean, even in like
might be mixed.
It might be mixed.
Got you. All right, let's keep watching this.
I
don't know if I heard the song.
Pretty fire. One of the homies produced it. Mexican dude from Chicago. Nascent. He also produced Good Days for SZA.
Wait, go back. Was that a camera?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. They're shooting film. You see, what's dope too is you see the rig in some of this. There's like mad dirty shots, but like it almost seems like they had a bunch of little ideas and then
that is way.
So it's dope because it's like they got like starting ideas and then they're just like, let's just see where the no direction from there takes us.
Look at the way they rig it, bro.
Right? C-stand arms, bro. 4 of them.
Yo, this reminds me of Montel. I never heard this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You ever heard Montel?
Yeah.
It seems like, yo, they should collab. Yeah, I never heard this.
Pretty tight.
That plane on fire is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Low-key, I want to know where they did it. Because I think they did it out here.
Sheesh.
Bro.
How much money you think went into this?
Probably 100 bands.
Sheesh.
But rigging, rigging and insurance. Because, bro, they lit that plane on
Yeah,
fire.
insurance. Yeah.
They lit that plane on fire. You got a controlled fire. You have to have fire safety, a fire team unit, or whatever they're called. This stuff was the cheapest part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of money's just going into the liability of things. That's wavy.
A parachute, like. Oh, definitely mixed media. That's your Ari right there.
Ooh.
I love
I like the switch
I
up.
love the coloring. I love like
This is for sure film. Film, bro. It just gives you that color. Look at that.
bro, low key, bro. There's another car on fire. Like
Oh man.
low key, I like shooting film because I don't ever have to worry about like what the color looks like and what the edit looks like.
Look at that, bro. The green. I love the greens.
Mm-hmm.
The greens
From the
are
grass,
the
even
greens
the
and
grass
blues are so on point, man.
on that other shot too. Like there's grass in the foreground, like the little patches,
You know
the
what I
color
like
tone of
about
the
this
car.
video? There's no performance shot.
Mm.
I haven't seen one performance shot, and I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, there's no like shot of him singing to the camera.
yeah,
Like,
I feel
love
that. And
Like,
honestly, too, because I
short.
think it's because of the pace of the song. If you guys go back and listen to the song Brent Faiyaz, Getting Over Love, like this has a little beat to it, but you really can't see too much performing that would pair with something like this unless he was like in the car. That would actually be a cool shot if he was like in this car or in the pilot seat when it was on fire.
Ooh,
Yeah, bro.
yo.
Wild. So crazy, bro. This was one of my favorite shots.
I love how they cut from the behind the scenes and that.
Mm-hmm. Dog, the sky.
Jeez.
Yeah, bro. Dog, they literally used that um what's that called? Yeah, bro. And then they just blew that thing up. This was probably the first shot. That bro, like the billow of smoke, like there's so many crazy little details. This might be Super 6 or Super 8. Ooh. Yeah, bro, I'm running that shot 1,000 times for as much as that probably cost.
Let me go back. Whoo.
Dog.
What's funny, what I really like about this is like, you would think like these visuals shouldn't fit with the song, but it does.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wouldn't expect these type of visuals to fit with a song like this, but it works
And like
so
from
well.
these conversations that we've been having, it's literally challenged me to think different about creating treatments. Like I've never, and it's wild to say, but I've never thought of a treatment and then find a song for it. For me, like,
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
For me, I'll get overhyped about a song, be like, yo, I want to do something to it, but then like it's because I'm resonating with the song so much, or I just like the vibe of the song. But then I start thinking of like, okay, what can pair well with this, instead of just like throwing stuff at a wall. Like, all right, I want to be on a baseball field and explode a plane.
Yeah.
Like a Cessna.
Yeah, because it's
shoot it.
usually when people like create like a treatment or like when I think of an idea for a song, it's because I just visualized it when I was listening to it. Like it's just like I was listening, I was like, oh, this would be sick for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or which is why I love Joyner's stuff, and you could tell in his visuals is that he came up with the concept first and then created a song for that concept,
That's interesting, and that's an interesting approach that
which is
not
insane.
a lot of artists. No shade to them, but not a lot of artists can do that because a lot of artists they'll just make music to make music and then figure out visuals
Yeah.
later, which is fine.
If you look at any of Joyner's visuals, it literally makes sense. Like even
For
the Will
sure.
Smith one he did, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he came up with the concept. He was like, okay, let's do this first, and then
Let's
he'll come
flip
up
the
with a song.
song and then yeah.
Yeah, which is insane.
This is tight though. Yeah, bro. Like I love like the color and the highlights. Like the saturation is wild.
I like the blues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got the wolf howling at the end. Wavy, wavy. That was wavy.
Insane.
Let me, let me, let me add that.
Yeah, man. Um.
All right, next up,
Yeah, I think we might just. Who we got, bro?
animated.
Yeah, let's go animated.
I saw this like a week or two ago, and
Okay,
I was like,
fire.
yo, this is one of the sickest animated music videos. It's by J Balvin,
Mm-hmm.
Azul. He came out pretty much. You should watch all the music videos, bro. It's sick.
I've
So
seen some
pretty
of them.
much,
I didn't get to watch the entire rollout for them though.
yeah. So he came up with a whole album called Colors, and each song has like its vibe, but the visuals fit perfect with that. Someone put me onto this and like to the visuals because I didn't know about the visuals.
Bro, he did a
But
Fire
this,
Jordan collab based off of this too.
yes, sir,
He had everything dialed in. Sorry, keep going. Trying to
bro.
cut you off.
This animated joint.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I like this animated because it's like the shots in it feels like a camera. It doesn't feel like I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I was trying to explain this to I forgot what we were watching.
It feels like there's
We
an animated
it
film crew in there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I think I was watching Soul, and I'm like, yo, these are like
Yes.
directed shots.
Yeah.
Like there's literally cinematography thought into like even like the panning or like the emotion that
Yeah.
feels when you like punch in on something.
Because you
I know
watch something
exactly
like
what you're talking about.
Incredibles, and Incredibles has its moments where it feels like that too. But overall, Incredibles is like it feels like an animation. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like someone drew it, like
Dun,
or
dun,
like
dun,
created it.
dun.
Yeah. So, but when you watch something like this or like Soul, it's like this is you feel like they created an animated film crew
Mm-hmm.
and they're like AI and they just created a movie inside this animated world.
1000%.
And I love when they do that. So one of the things to look out for this video is the transitions because
Okay.
one thing that I saw with this animated thing is that they shot it like if it was real life, but they took advantage of the fact that it was animated and the transitions are just like wow.
Okay.
But since you're so lost in the fact of like, oh, this is like almost real life, you're like, oh shoot, the transitions hit different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is about I think his girl or someone um cheated on him or whatever, and he like forgave her or whatever, and then they got whatever. You'll see it.
Man, the Murakami.
Yeah. It's like a
Colin Tilley, bro. One of the goats.
I think one of the reasons I like this too is because he has a dog in it, and I have a dog, so I don't know. I related a little bit.
Yo, have you ever noticed all the vibrance in Colin Tilley's stuff?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man, I wish you could hear the music, bro.
Bro, even like the perspective of like getting the dog involved, like the reactions
Yeah.
there.
It's like this is something you would dream.
For sure.
I love these outside shots, yo.
Mm-hmm.
These
Bro, and
bro,
like go back to the house real quick.
bro, that junk.
I'm talking like this as well as like the
Bro,
light coming in from the windows, right? Like all the
bro.
details in lighting on that, the highlight roll off on these lights.
The wet streets. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Oh man. Wild.
That's why the song goes in. I love the motion they put on like the things.
Mm-hmm.
See that transition? Oh wait, what happened? That transition right there?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man.
Bro, you could even like this is like denim. Like it's like the detail is insane. But what's funny is the one thing I noticed was that like it's insanely detailed, but they still made like the people themselves still like not as detailed. Like they made them like video game characters almost. But the clothes and everything is extremely detailed.
Yeah, it's like a cyberpunk type vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know. Next room.
The dog. I love how they implemented the dog, yo.
His best friend, bro.
Bro, I love these shots, bro. The shots, oh my gosh. These outside shots
Mm-hmm.
are insane.
Of course,
I
is
forgot how
another
fire
dog.
this song was. I need to add this song to my playlist.
Oh man. Colin Tilly, bro. We could
Ridiculous,
do an
bro.
entire episode reviewing Colin Tilly music videos. If you guys
I
don't
got
know,
a
Colin
list,
Tilly
man.
was behind. I believe he did Kendrick Lamar's "All Right." Let me fact check that.
Yeah, fact check that. Man, they really bodied this, man. Animation by Zen Frames.
Yeah. Um, Kendrick's "All Right." It was directed by Colin Tilly, but he's done stuff from that to
Zen Frames.
he did WAP. Like
Really?
yeah, bro. He did WAP.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't that impressed by WAP.
I'm not either, but I'm talking about like his
But yeah,
his I'm
his
not saying like
catalog
his
is
range, but
insane.
his catalog is stupid.
Is redunculous.
Oh my bro, his wick sick dog. Yo, he
I'm trying to
has.
search up this dude. Sam Frames animation. Ooh,
Dog,
what
I
was
wish
that?
they had a number of music videos, cause this is a lot. I'm impressed. Anyway, Colin Tilley's got a track record.
Sheesh.
Zen Frames
This
is
is
out here.
yeah, this is the dude that made the 1500, bro. I got you, fam. That joint was fire. Oh, founded by John. Oh, that makes sense. Sheesh. His visuals are crazy. Yeah, that was wavy. All right. Next up. Oh, we got which one?
We got a classic, bro.
You sent me two links before that. The first one you sent me or the second one?
Yeah, I think we just get two in, to be honest with you. The second link.
So if we're gonna do two and you want to do the animation one?
Yeah,
Did you pick an animation?
that's the second link. Yeah,
The second link out of the three. Got you. Oh,
classic, bro.
classic.
I love how cohesive these videos were with like the
I
cover
don't think
art.
I've sat down and like seen the whole 3 minutes, to be honest.
Okay,
I seen like 30 seconds.
let it rock. Kanye West, Good
Let it rock.
Morning. I mean, dope song. I don't know if
Man, this is a classic.
yeah,
How many
Murakami.
views has it got?
Murakami, who had the little
56
artwork
million.
in the last joint. Takashi Murakami is a super famous contemporary artist. Like actual artist. He's the one who did the cover art for this. He directed this though.
What style would this be categorized at?
Artwork?
Yeah, you know how there's like realism.
I
There's
don't
like
know.
certain subcategories. I'm not too educated on like.
I'm not too educated either. That's why I don't want to just throw something out. Let me look up what style is Takashi.
The OG glasses. What were those glasses called? There was a name for them.
The ones with the lines?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
There was like a name people have for them. Man, I used to have a blue pair.
Word?
I don't know, bro. The joints was fire. I don't know why, but these were flames. Bro, this song is a classic, bro.
1000%. 1000%. I just love the detail in the animations, bro. And what's cool is like no two characters are identical.
That's crazy.
Like there's like variations. But I've always liked Murakami stuff. The DeLorean.
Wavy. Classic. This is a classic.
It's a great time, bro.
It's a classic. This is what year this is? 2009. Man. Classic.
Can't go wrong, man. We could literally talk, bro. And that's the thing too, is like there's a couple.
Man.
You know what we could do? We could definitely pick a director and pick a couple that we like from that director.
I don't know directors like that
Me neither. But
that aren't
I know a
movie.
couple that I kind of like following or not follow, but like after I'm talking about like next time. But like that I like to kind of see the consistency of their work as well as the growth and like development that they've had like over
Mm,
the years.
I like that. Like see like their first piece of work.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
But but yeah, man, we could literally talk about music videos for hours, watch music videos for hours. I wish there was a way. I don't know, maybe on Twitch, you could actually play the music and kind of get away with it. But then I don't know if the video lasts forever. Or mad parts would be muted. But
Is that a wrap?
that's a wrap. I got to. Sorry guys. Tony Baker and Friends is live right now, and I want to support my friends. Kev has a well at the time we're shooting this, I should say, is live right now, and I'm trying to support my friends, and it's been a long day.
Yep.
And
Well, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap for this episode. Tap in next week. Let us know in the comments some stuff you might want us to chop it up about. We might chop it up about it, or we might not.
I honestly really like this. I like talking about
this.
other.
I love how we can literally have no format with the little format and a little structure.
Yeah.
But
Maybe we could do one where we put you guys on to like super low key gems of creators we found.
I'm down with that. Like, say for example, the animator that we just found.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff like that. That could be dope. I'm with that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that next week. Let us know. Like I said, let us know in the comments what you're feeling, what you'd like to see more of. If you got any questions, feel free to hit us in those comments. We be in there.
Yeah.
We be
lurking. Make sure y'all check out the music videos that we mentioned with the music, everything. Enjoy them. They're fire.
They're good time. We're really only gonna bring things that we genuinely like and support on this. Nobody's paying us to do nothing. Until that comes, I will sell out. But I'm just kidding. No, absolutely.
I will 100% sell
out. But yeah, man. Nah. Relax. But yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all for coming. Dang it.
Leave that in.
Lugo, let them know where to find you.
Where's Lugo? Everywhere. If I'm not there, I don't know where I'm at because I ain't there.
There you go. All right, guys. Until next time.